Insomnia 63 is in full effect. We've bravely traversed the Swiss rounds.
We have.
16 teams have made it through, 8 in the upper brackets, 8 in the lower brackets, which means that 8 teams are on 2 lives and 8 are on 1. And we're going to start getting into those the rounds where something's on the line, where teams are going to start going home very soon.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing a casted game today in Finding Dort and GoodLuck. So Finding Dort and GoodLuck, that's the game that we're casting now. So this
Not
is
GoodLuck. GoodLuck.
GoodLuck, yeah. It's like GoldDuck, you know, in Pokemon.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know.
You don't?
No.
Fair enough. They are going to be our first game of casting today. They are a winners bracket game. So they're in the upper, so they've still got 2 lives. Whoever loses here, they're not out. It's just that this is where we start.
Right, we'll tell you a bit more about these players as we go in, but that's going to have to be pretty soon because the 6 players are ready. Ertunk, Psycho, and Kariz for GoodLuck. And then Elko, Nico, and Tris for Finding Dort. And we've casted Finding Dort before in I-61, I think it was, maybe 60. And they got a game against a good team, from what I can remember. It was a scrappy victory. Do you remember?
Yeah, they did well. I wasn't casting that, but I remember watching it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh boy, that's actually quite good. That shot coming out there from the Dort himself, Tris at I-63, sends it to himself, goes towards that left wall. Thought it went off it. Gets the angle, sees it's an open net, needs to get it on target. 66 miles an hour, under 15 seconds gone. And we're going to be seeing an early lead emerge for Finding Dort in our first bracketed game. So
we know a little bit about Tris, don't we, about his Rocket League ability. He's a player that actually can blow hot and cold. He does have it in him to be very good at this game. We've casted him in our own personal tournaments in our community, in the TRRLCS. And we've casted him in Insomnias before. And when he's playing well, he's a bloody good player, I'll tell you that. He's capable of producing a little bit of magic. You know, likes to hit the ball onto the backboard and then follow it up like we've just seen Psycho do there to almost force an equalizer. But he is able to conjure stuff up. And I'll tell you what, if Nico and Elko are as good as he is, then we could see some cool goals in this match.
Sent long. Nico's going to be following up. Goes for the flip reset. Gets it. And then dunks it off the crossbar as well. Off that ceiling. Nice and quick. Upside down.
Wow.
And then the double touch. That's now goal of the tournament.
Easily
goal of the tournament. This is going to be a high quality game. And that is remarkable stuff. You were saying, is Nico going to be as good as Tris can be? Yes. Very much so.
Based on that logic, absolutely he can. That's the sort of mechanics that you need to win tournaments like this. If they can do those consistently, then boy, do we have a team on our hands here in Finding Dort. 2 goals to nil up already against GoodLuck. And here's Elko there with the English flag on his car. Ball comes into the centre. There's a shot coming in from Nico. Not going to be scored.
I respect the English flag.
Yeah.
It's a proper one. That's a proper flag, that. Georgia stole it. Elko trying to move up. Doesn't get anywhere with it. Tris sending it towards Elko, but interrupted by Kariz.
Could be a chance here for 3, and it's going to go in. 3-0 to Finding Dort, and these players look absolutely quality. Kariz's clearance is not good enough, and Tris nails that finish to make it 3-0.
Yeah, towards that bottom right corner as well. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Now the 3-0, that is such a big lead after 1.5 minutes. We've not seen any team come back from that, so quite confident there.
Psycho along the back wall, but Nico challenges him well. Just so impressive Finding Dort so far. All eyes on GoodLuck. What are they able to do with this team? Because they don't look like bad players by any means, but the quality of goals they've had against them, the finishing, has been sublime so far. Like, I knew that Finding Dort would be pretty good, but I'm more impressed by what I've seen so far than I thought I would be. This is top stuff from them.
Yeah, very impressive. I'm enjoying their team plays.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
It's not like they're just trying to carry it. They are going together.
That's what I was going to say. Are they going to be able to do that if the pressure starts to tighten up? If you need to make a team play 4 minutes into an overtime, do you still have the bravery to do it? Because now it's easy. You know, are you able to do it when the pressure ramps up? And that exactly is what GoodLuck are going to be trying to do. Ramp up that pressure, make things tough for Finding Dort.
Sent towards Psycho, tries to go for the double, gets one off the backboard, tries to get up quickly, even though Kariz gets to that first. Not on target, but Psycho cleans up. 1 goal is returned back towards Finding Dort. Will that be the start of an avalanche?
Here we go. GoodLuck did exactly what they needed to do, put a bit of pressure on the Dort. It was a nice finish in the end. The ball just popped up, and he goes up and he puts that ball home. 3-1. Good match so far. Probably one of the higher quality matches we've seen since the first one, since we saw Cantankerous.
Who have not literally dropped. We went and talked to them in the break, didn't we?
Yeah.
They've not dropped a game. And we were saying, has it been quite close? Like, have you really had to fight tooth and nail? And Distan's look was like, not really.
So they haven't played Finding Dort though, have they? 'Cause I don't think they played them in the Swiss.
No, they have, I believe.
Oh, did they?
I believe, yeah, they 3-0'd them.
Really? Wow, maybe
I'll double check, but I'm 90% sure.
Maybe I'm not saying that Finding Dort are as good as Cantankerous are going to be, but like I say, based on what we've seen so far, they certainly look capable of giving them a game, making it not easy for Cantankerous. That's a chance though for GoodLuck. Finding Dort starting to slow down.
It was round 5 that Cantankerous 3-0'd Finding Dort.
Oh,
so it was the most recent game for both these teams.
That's better play there. Psycho trying to put that ball into the centre, just hits it a bit behind his teammate. But it does fall down to Carries, who gets 1 touch, gets 2. Nico makes the save. A little bit of pressure now against Finding Dort. But after the goals come in, the seesaw of this game has just switched a little bit to the other side. Still Finding Dort in the ascendancy, and Triss with a great save, falling down from above his goal line. Composure from him.
There's a lot of pressure coming out from the orange side on Finding Dort. I saw a couple chances, one there and also one a little bit earlier, where it should have probably have been sent in, and it just wasn't. The finishing just was not there. It just got sent a bit too high.
Triss dribbles the ball away. He's very good at those little touches that just get the ball from one side of the pitch to the other. Carries goes up, gets a good touch on the ball. Is anyone from his team following up? They're not, so Nico's going to put it to the side. And then here comes Elko. Falls to Erdunk. Lots of interesting player names in this game. I like it. Nico, Erdunk.
Good dunk by Erdunk.
Erdunk against the ball. And then Psycho actually have a great pass into the centre. It was a dunk, but it was from the quality pass from Psycho?
From Psycho. Now it's just the 1 goal deficit. 40 seconds remaining. Are we going to be able to see a GoodLuck resurgence here? I said it's not happened yet in the tournament. That does not mean that it is impossible. But there might be a bump coming out there from Psycho on the keeper. Lots of pressure. Erton really pushing Nico into an awkward position. 50-50 going remarkably even. Carries is going to make this 3-all. This is all starting to slip away from Finding Dort as quickly as it came to them.
Triss didn't want that touch there from Nico. Nico just brought the ball away from Triss, making his easy clearance an actual 50-50. And like you say, the 50-50 just stood still. Unlucky for Finding Dort, but what a comeback this has been from GoodLuck. I was writing them off in this game after the first minute. Not because of the 3 goals, but just because the quality looked like there was a huge disparity between the two of them. But credit to GoodLuck, they have stepped up big time and are looking so much better now.
If Psycho there had any boost, he was onto an open net, that could have ended it. Unfortunately, he did not. 3 seconds remaining. This looks like it might be an overtime. Triss trying to go high with it, gets sent along. Caught by Psycho, moved into the middle. Carries and Ertunk are up. Still high. Dropped down by Nico. This is an overtime that I don't think anybody saw coming, but my God, it's happening anyway.
3 goals each. Who will score the 4th for their team? There goes Elko, a big clearance. Tonka is equal to it. The pressure stays on the blue side for the blue team, though.
All 3 were up. All 3 were up.
This is a counter-attack against no players now. Triss is back.
So you can just see those 2 players just about getting back in time.
Good work from Triss to get back in time. He sniffed out that danger and got it away. Now Carries goes up on the wall. His teammate follows up. Screw his teammate. He doesn't need a teammate. Carries does what Carries wants. I don't think it was his fault. It was the other guy's fault for diving in.
Yeah,
it just
Psycho
looked so
loved
funny.
It
just looked so funny.
Not enough boost to get on the end of it. Carries not expecting that it would be his even. Psycho sending it high and lofting. It's on target. Gets hit off that corner crossbar. Who's that? Was that Elko trying to send it towards the goal but saved in the end by Psycho. On target once again. 2 up. But it does go far enough away that the double commit will not be an issue. Back towards the centre. And maybe a bit more of a controlled dribble away now. Goes high with it. Carries is on this, but blocked very, very nicely. Another shot towards the net. There is so much pressure coming out from GoodLuck. The Finding Dort might not be able to find an answer to.
Here goes Triss, misses the ball on the backboard. I thought there was a bash coming in on Elko from Psycho, but Psycho just missed Elko. That could have been severely dangerous for Finding Dort. GoodLuck do have another wave of pressure though. Nico puts the ball high.
Good touch by him.
Elko helps him out eventually. Now Triss can almost get this ball away. There's so many almost coming in from Finding Dort at the moment, just like they almost concede. But Nico gets the ball away at the last moment. Now Elko following up is going to beat Tunk to this ball. Follows it into the corner, wants to pinch the ball there, but Psycho's equal to it. Just the quality of GoodLuck has improved so much after that first minute, and they are more than deserving to be here in OT at 3 goals all after an incredible comeback.
Left backwards there was Elko. Their teammate was there to help out. Pinched backwards, thankfully Kariz is there just to clean up. We'll start to move on the offensive. Triss misses. Kariz, very good shout, going down low for boost. Tries to get it over the top of Nico, can't quite. Tunk wanted to get that central, opts to go off the sidewall instead of a cheeky touch over the top of himself. Psycho dropping to Tunk. Can he find another player again? Nearly Psycho with the actually does get the dunk rather. The trail is orange. Elko sends it central. Playing a little bit scared now of Finding Dort, realising they shouldn't necessarily have dropped this lead that they have in the end. Gets hit off that side. What a shot! Psycho are going to have come back from a 3-0 after 1.5 minutes, and they're going to take it in a 2.5 minute overtime.
What a battle back there from GoodLuck. 2.5 minutes into the OT, Psycho finally gets his opportunity. It wasn't from a moment of brilliance, it was just good old-fashioned pressure from GoodLuck. Where they conjured that up from, I will never know, because they looked down and out after a minute.
That was big.
But it was just a huge performance from Psycho. Look at that scoreboard. Psycho and Kariz, who was just, his air dribbling was a real weapon as well.
Yeah, it really was.
Every time Kariz had control of the ball, you just knew he was able to make something happen with it. And those weapons were just so good. After that first minute, credit to him.
Yeah, Psycho absolutely smashed that game. Really was everywhere. Absolute credit. I hope right now, so we know Triss. We know Triss on a personal level. I'd say I'm friends with Triss.
Yeah.
I'd say he's a friend of mine.
Yeah, he's
as well as him being a doting fan towards both of us.
Yes, yes.
Of course, we are ultimately his idols. I know him to be a bit tilty. I know he can tilt. I know he's got it in him to have a bit of a tilt.
He goes sideways.
Goes
you know, it's this way and that way.
I really hope that doesn't happen, because he's reformed. He's reformed, chat. I believe he is. This is the point where Triss can really prove that. He can say, no, guys, doesn't matter. We were in the lead. We can do that, except this time we can hold it. Stay ahead. Stay up. Keep your heads high. And make sure that you are the team that people are going to struggle to beat. Because you saw the excellence they had. They then did just get overrun by GoodLuck.
Well, they lost to the better team on the day, really. There's nothing more to it than that. But they have the ability to be this better team. GoodLuck, keep going the way you were going. Finding Dort, stay calm, and if both those two things happen, we're going to have a very, very good second match on our hands. Here we go. Finding Dort against GoodLuck.
Gets in possession of GoodLuck over the top of the goal by Kariz. Triss, nice touch off that backboard. Sent central by Psycho. Kariz cannot quite get on the end of it. Elko will be the recipient instead. Nice and quick by Nico. Sends it long. Elko going for a touch. Psycho, what positioning from him. Ready for both scenarios there, if there was a miss or if there was a hit. Very nicely done.
Ball's going to fall down to Nico in his own goal line. Actually, he's able to get the second touch as well. Tries to read it off the ceiling, misses it, but so does his opponent, and Psycho has to put it into the corner. Kariz rotates back as Psycho takes Elko out the game. Triss needs to be careful, although Nico's made his job a lot easier by getting that demo. Ball spoons up. First two, it's going to be Psycho, but it's blocked by Nico. Chances for both teams just starting to... Cracks in each team's defence are showing. There will be goals in these games. It's a combination of slightly dodgy defence like we saw there, but also quality attack where you can read these balls off the backboard and just make sure you get them home when the opportunity does present itself.
The backboard miss coming out from Nico, coming at it from such an awkward angle, having to go backwards up onto that side wall and then go up. Rushed himself. He could have been a little bit more calculated in where he was initially. Would have led to a much easier backboard defense, and in the end, Orange team really have just capitalized on the situation. Just got a very clinical shot on net, and it's worked out perfectly for them. This will be the first time they've gone ahead when it's not been in OT.
Kariz knocks that ball long and forward, and it's missed by a blue man. Nico can get it away, but only as far as Psycho, until Psycho misses it. Now we have a dribbling opportunity. A great flick backwards from Nico. I've never seen a ball be flung that high. That was amazing. That was like
in an octane.
Yeah, that was wild. That timing must have been perfect. Doesn't come to anything, but that was just beautiful. I'm glad we saw that in a decent view. That was great. That was great fun, wasn't it?
It's like a little fountain.
Yeah.
Open net now, Kariz from Psycho. 1, 2, 3. Nearly a three-man passing play. Elko recovering it as it goes from post to crossbar. Now the offensive forming for the blue team, intercepted by Psycho. Triss hanging back, low on boost, nabbing the left one. That boost control in the centre could be vital because there's so much vertical play in this game. Not looking like many people want to be opting for ground shots. A lot of aerial passes as well.
Triss just lets himself fall to the ground there, keeps his boost. Maybe could have dribbled aerial down and been back a bit more speedily, but it's worked out. And here's Nico with a chance at an open goal. It is an open goal. And Nico gets the equaliser. And in the end, after all that great play, all those good saves, the easiest finish you will ever see. Just the poor touch from Psycho that his teammates weren't expecting. Nico says cheers.
Yeah, Psycho getting up to that just a little bit too late, so it was rushed underneath the ball instead. Literally half a second earlier, he would have been sending that absolutely flying down the other side of the pitch. 2 minutes 50 remaining. We're going to be seeing a 1 and a 2. Not a goal there, though, but 1-1 in score and 1-0 in series.
Psycho just takes the ball away from Carries. I think called him off it, but got ignored. Here comes Elko. Can you get this ball away cleanly? Puts it forward. Tunk gets half a touch into the side. Triss is on it. Triss is 50-50'd away by Psycho. Not too much sustained pressure for either team. Not a lot of possession. Just hit after hit until eventually a shooting chance comes and Elko puts it away. And after going behind for the first time in the series, apart from an OT, finally Dort have got the lead by 2-1.
Elko, nice shot, lobbing the keeper who comes out off his line. At that point, he's already got somebody in front of him to the right. That guy should have changed a little bit quicker, and the keeper can sit back a tiny bit more, giving them that milliseconds more time. Can be so vital just to get another meter up in the air. Even something that small. Triss demoing Psycho towards the back. Relieves the pressure somewhat. Elko, yeah, like you say, lovely touch. Doesn't get the side boost, but pass it central. Nico needs to get to that a little bit quicker. Keep away from Karras, because these guys are now playing the speed game. On target! Saved off the crossbar. Didn't see which blue player it was. I think it was Elko. Really nice read. It was
Elko, and as I was going to say, yeah, that was a trickier read than it looked. Bouncing off the crossbar, you got to read it perfectly. The angle it's going to fall down at. More pressure comes in against Finding Dort, but there has been a triple commit here. Are Finding Dort able to get this ball away quickly and launch a counter-attack? They're not. I think they're all a bit boost-starved, so fortunate for them. But all of GoodLuck just overcommitted to that ball and stopped the attack from happening. But 1 more minute and 30 seconds just to hold. Maybe trying to score another goal. You have another amazing flick backwards. These flicks from Finding Dort are amazing. They get so much speed on the ball. It's crazy. Just flick that ball up and it goes miles in the air. An edgeable attempt comes in from Psycho. But Elko's equal to it. And Elko's equal to Psycho's dribble after. Here's Carriers, the man who had so much influence in the first game. Been a little bit quieter in this one. And Psycho again, who got in a ranked game about 1,200 points or so based on his score in this.
Yeah, it was absolutely crazy.
Has had another quieter game in this one. So the two big men for GoodLuck have just been a little bit more quiet, a little bit more subdued in this second match.
I mean, we even know that even if these guys are behind like they are now, they've come back from a 3-0. It was wonderful stuff. Lovely, lovely redirect there from Tunk. Doesn't go in, pinched across the goal face. Really nice. Karras now just going for these demos. Unfortunately, rolls high. Attempt to get it off the ceiling, doesn't quite. Triss thinking he's going to get a hit as well. Karras moving in, rotating ball side on the half of Psycho there. Now Nico, right wall, central, nobody in the net. Psycho getting back. 20 seconds, Finding Dort need to hold on for to secure game number 2. Will they be able to do it?
And it's really, really not easy to beat this GoodLuck team because GoodLuck have a guy on their team who's grand champ in everything. And that is Psycho. Tunk is an ESL monthly champion. So these are players that compete at high levels, and Finding Dort are just holding them off, beating them away with a stick, not letting them forward. Psycho tries to launch a counter-attack. All Elko has to do is let this ball fall, and Finding Dort equalising games.
Finding Dort, yeah, 1-1 now between Finding Dort and GoodLuck. One thing to say about the results seen so far. Cool, we've had a team drop out. Golissimo have dropped out. Arion Gaming is through in place of them. So there we are. Back to this game, though. Finding Dort taking that second one. Now 1-1 in the series.
I'm really, really impressed by Finding Dort. I was a little bit worried they were going to sort of let things go against them. They weren't having things their own way. They conceded the first game. They lost the first game after being 3-0 up. And then the second one, they concede the first goal. And you're just there, you're biting your nails, thinking, oh, God, stay with it, stay with it. But credit to them. I keep saying credit to them. But they kept going. They kept going. They never gave up.
Debit to them.
Debit to... Nice. That's really clever. Reddit to them.
Awful. So, cool. Next game, after we've seen a bit more composure come out from Finding Dort, managing to hold their lead once they did get it. Will that be okay? Will that be how the series goes now? Will it be a 1-goal squeeze by, or would you reckon they were going to be trading games?
I can't see Finding Dort smashing GoodLuck in any games.
They went 3-0 up, and then obviously
4-3 from now on. Though I can't see Finding Dort racing ahead and going for getting a 3-0 or so win.
Yeah.
Equally, but okay, put it like this. I think both teams have got an equal chance of winning, but GoodLuck have got a much better chance of winning big. Does that make sense?
Okay, I get you, yeah. So, Finding Dort might squeeze a win.
Yeah.
But, yeah, GoodLuck, they will get a 3-0 or something, or 3-1 or something.
They're more likely to get this comfortable victory.
Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, let's see what happens in game number 3 as we enter that Finding Dort versus GoodLuck. This one is the first game we're going to be seeing in the top bracket of the Rocket League Open at Insomnia 63.
£4,000 prize pool, 2,500 quid, sorry, for the top prize winner. So when all these shots and saves have got extra pressure on them because there's so much money on the line.
Triss getting on the end of a shot there as well. Unfortunately not going in, couldn't get enough round it. But really, really nice vision by him. It was such a cherry pick. He cherry picked it out of the sky, sent it towards that left post. Unfortunately couldn't make anything of it though.
Triss and Nika going for what looked like a double commit. It was actually a really clever pinch from them. Good stuff. There's a lot of synergy for this Finding Dort team. Triss going to go off the backboard. He's going to go for the second touch here. He's going to get in. Is he? No!
Dunk. What a save.
It was a good save, but Triss just couldn't quite hit it with the nose of his car, which meant the ball just flopped down just somewhat, but such a good idea. He said that Triss likes those double touch plays. So near to sinking another one in this series.
Good doink into the center by Kariz. Again, nothing made of it. A few opportunities coming out, but they're just being defended, sent away once again. Kariz on target. I didn't think still had his dodge. Sends it towards the net. Triss getting a bit of a cooked pinch off that right-hand wall, but not towards the goal. I'm sure he'll be annoyed about.
Elko's going to make this one cleanly. Tries to find his teammate Nico, but can't quite do it.
2 up.
Here's Elko again. 2 up. There's no one there for the infield pass. They're both in front of the ball. And Triss, rightfully so, was waiting back because he saw the overcommit happening, so good play from him. Here comes Psycho, though, the man who had in that first game such a strong game, capable of just scoring goals from most situations. Ertung the same. Such good players on this pitch. All of them worth watching. Psycho and Ertung go for the same ball. Psycho wins out. Psycho looks like he's going to bundle it home, but Elko reads it happening. And Finding Dort survive. The pressure remains on, though, for GoodLuck. Elko leaves it for his teammate Nico. Does the right thing again. Good composure from Finding Dort. But any second, as soon as one miss happens, Psycho's going to be there to score, and GoodLuck take the lead.
Lovely double touch, setting himself up. We've seen a goal very similar to that previously in the day. Like you say, one miss can just lead to stuff like that. In theory, an easy clear, but if you're not expecting it, that's the hardest thing in the world.
And as soon as you go up for it, your teammates are expecting you to hit it as well, so there's no chance of a save like that after the miss comes in. GoodLuck take the lead. It's been a good battling performance from them. There's certainly not going to be a thrashing this game unless Finding Dort really collapse, which I think you'll agree, Stumpy. We're hoping that we're not going to see anyone collapse in this series. This is the sort of series that deserves your big 5-0, or your big 5-game series.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Hopefully it'll be the first one that we will see.
Love to.
That'd be good. Half of the game has gone now. 1-0 still. Looking like it will be 280 are Psycho. Getting the demo, but just getting in his way with it, if anything.
Yeah, I think Triss got in Psycho's way. Psycho thought he had the ball. Triss just stood firm and said, "You shall not pass!" And Triss, it's 1-0.
Triss didn't need to pass. He scored on his own. 1-1. We were saying how close these games would be. If Coolcore is to be believed, then looks like it will end up being a close game towards the end, not only in the middle.
I really, really hope so. Carrier's trying to get some demos of his own. This time, bumping and grinding works out for GoodLuck, and they've taken the lead again. Ertung to the side. Hopefully he knew Psycho was there, because that could have been risky. And then this miss from Triss, there was a bump that came in just before it. And there you go, Psycho. So many goals to his name already, and there's another, putting his team back in the lead with 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining.
Kick-off now. Like I say, just over 2 minutes remaining. We've seen a few goals get turned in very soon after each other. 2 up there for the blue side. Triss hanging back. Good shout there to be going nice and early to it.
There's been a few times where it's looking like there's going to be an overcommit from the blue team, and Triss has been the one who's just sitting back, letting his teammates chuck themselves at it. And you think, oh, here comes the counter-attack. And Triss is just timing his surges forward very well. I know we were talking about how we like him, you know, so it might seem like we're blowing his trumpet because we like him. But no, genuinely, I've been impressed with him.
Yeah, I really have. I completely agree. He's been that defensive character towards the back. But he's also scored some nice goals, or at least had opportunities to get even better ones, like a double touch every now and then. He just can't quite finish them. If that's the case, then that's something that at least he knows to work on.
What a pinch clearance, but Nico actually read it all the way. Curry's against Nico. Ball goes high, 2 of them up. Triss and his teammate were up as well there. So fortunate that one of them was the first of that ball, because if they'd have been beaten, it was 3-1 for GoodLuck. However, it remains only a 1-goal deficit game. Nico underneath this one, puts it with a little bit of distance between him and the ball. Finds it on the wall and goes up for it. It's beaten to him by Curry's. Here comes Triss. Going to go for another one of those double touches maybe, but he's too high and he's got no boost. Now his teammate's in trouble. Goes up the backboard. That's a very confident clearance from him. Up the backboard instead of aerialing straight up. 45 seconds left. Can you see a way back into this from finding Dort is my question, Sam.
I think there's been opportunity. They just need to finish them off. Maybe not from 2, however.
Yeah,
maybe not from 2. Kariz, that could be the one that sends them just ever so closer towards an upper bracket run. Finding Dort, though, well, to be fair, at the start of this game, you literally said, if GoodLuck are going to win, it'll be a 3-0-3-1. So, you've done pretty well here, Coolquay. You're good at your job.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. This could be 4. Yeah, a bit of a collapse
okay.
Now. Yeah, that's why I said it.
They're falling.
That's why I said it. I get the impression that as soon as GoodLuck start to really turn the screw, then maybe they're gonna just.
They're very.
I don't think Fighting Dort have the experience to deal with going behind by a couple of goals. I think they'll start overcommitting, getting a bit frustrated, and that's where GoodLuck will score.
They're very positive momentum based, I feel. I think they're okay at coming back to the game after.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's a case of when you're in the game. I think a lot of people are like that. You always hear tales of Bluey being like that, for example. It happens all the way up to the top, in that as soon as something starts going wrong, you won't necessarily blame your teammates, but you'll think, well, I should just do it all then, because I feel I am good enough to do it all. Hopefully that won't, I mean, it sort of has happened a little bit. Hopefully it won't happen towards the final game. 5-1 will be the minimum score for game number 3. That's going to be sending GoodLuck onto a very naughty little series-deciding game.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to them. They've played brilliantly. They've done exactly what needed to be done. Fighting Dort did have the lead in this game, I believe, if we go back far enough, or at least they equalised. Can't quite remember if they had the lead. But just the quality of GoodLuck. As soon as Fighting Dort make a mistake or two, GoodLuck are going to just suppress them, grind them down into the dirt, win it 5-1. I think Fighting Dort would let that game go with it.
That's fine, that's fine, yeah. If that's what it takes, you get to the end and you think to yourself, okay, you know what, not a drama, because I was flying around being silly for that last bit. You're like, okay, in that case, we can just come up and we can play properly once again. Now, Finding Dort, they've got to win 2 games here to be getting through, whereas GoodLuck only need to get that 1 more game. It could be a case of it's either just a 1-0 or an overtime. It's so important at this point just to keep that momentum going, thinking, look, lads, we just won 5-1.
Yeah.
We can do this. We can win this again. We can really get in here and cause a few waves. I was chatting to Distan before about these series that we were going to be casting. He said, I hope that you cast Finding Dort versus GoodLuck. Because we knew, we know Triss. Yeah. I don't know the other 5 players on here, but they do. And they were saying that will be a good series, and they were not wrong.
No, it has been really, really good so far. I think at the moment, to me, GoodLuck are shading it. I think GoodLuck, it's fair to say, are favourites going into game number 4. Yeah. But Finding Dort, they've just got to... They have to work as a trio. That's how they can beat GoodLuck. Because GoodLuck, in my opinion, are more skillful as individuals.
That's fair.
But they're not unbeatable to this Finding Dort squad. Are they going to be able to do what they can do? Are Finding Dort in the blue able to just break down GoodLuck, maybe frustrate them, maybe try and get GoodLuck just a little bit tilted, just to stop them just breaking through their defences? Can it be done?
In theory. Very much in theory. I think Finding Dort really have got a stake to these final games. Saka, they're taking the very, very early shot, nearly getting dunked on by Kariz in the end. Triss being such a good defensive character on Finding Dort. Once again, he was the guy just to go up nice and quick and to be saving all of these shots, all these opportunities, trying to shut them down at the source. And even if he can't, or his teammates can't, he's the guy back. He's making sure.
Here's Nico trying to bundle something home. Triss helps out. Nico just can't get in front of the ball. Must have been so frustrating for him there. Does get a shot away, but it's saved by Kariz. Kariz gets the second touch. Eventually, GoodLuck clear the ball, but only as far as Elko. Down the corner, here's Psycho here. Elko tries to read for the dunk. isn't quite able to, but there's a lot of pressure coming in from Finding Dort. For a second, out the corner of my eye, I thought Kariz was a blue player about to give them the lead, but he wasn't. He was Kariz. He was an orange matey. And now they've got some pressure of their own.
Really nice defense there.
Triss gets a touch as well. Good play from Triss.
Really nice defense there coming out from GoodLuck. Just staying composed, seeing it literally, seeing it fly over their head, saying, no, just send one to it. That's really, really impressed me.
Ertung puts it long. Kariz is underneath. Can Ertung get the second touch that Kariz is waiting for? He can, but it's a little bit sideways. Or then it's go a little bit higher instead. Didn't happen. They go again for another wave of attack. This could be the one. Elko half gets it away. The shot can't come in. Ertung puts the ball back. Finding Dort now, living on the edge. A goal is coming. I can sense it.
Triss, an unfortunate miss, getting his view obstructed a little bit there by the pillar. Drops central. I knew an orange player beyond that. Kariz trying to be the guy. Came across with Elko. Triss going to the opposite orange corner and nabbing their boost. Just trying to boost up so they can then start forming an offensive. Hasn't quite happened yet. Elko dropping that very central. Goes low! Triss and Nico both missing this one. Triss in chat saying LMAO. Hopefully having a good time with it. That is very, very unfortunate.
It all came from Elko just hitting that ball with the side of his dominance instead of the front of it. And that basically wrong-wheeled the other two players because they were looking off into the distance thinking Elko is going to nail this one.
Boom it, yeah.
As soon as it just sort of slides off his car, they suddenly have to quickly reverse, put their car in an awkward, nasty position. They should have still saved it, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But that's where it all started. They just didn't have the composure to deal with it after the mistake had been made. But they are playing well in this fourth game. This is probably one of the better games they've played. Certainly the best they've played since the first game. Finding Dort. They've just got to keep going. Yeah,
undoubtedly. They've definitely had stakes to having some more shots come out. It's just whether they can start to develop more and also finish them. Another one towards the target there. Ertung nearly dunking it over the top of Nico. Kariz with a shot, goes for one, goes for two, gets a little bit in the way of Psycho. Maybe didn't get a call there.
Touch.
Triss getting just a little touch like that. Wasn't as far, I imagine, as he would want it, but it did the job, very much so. Elko clear off that line now. So much an offensive being formed by GoodLuck.
Ball goes high. Maybe a chance of Finding Dort if they can get anywhere near this ball. And there it is from Triss. Gets a 50-50. Big dunk. Nico underneath the defender. Psycho's got to be careful. Puts it high. Elko goes. Elko misses. Triss takes the shot and Triss can't put it home. So we've seen the story of the streams that we've seen so far. Teams getting the pressure and missing their chance, but Triss eventually does manage to get it home, and we have an equaliser for Finding Dort. I thought they'd miss their moment, Stumpy.
Elko has missed an absolute sitter. It's let's just get a goal eventually, but you don't want to be having that. You don't want to miss those chances whatsoever. That is some really, really scary stuff going on. 2 minutes remaining. We're fully drawn up now.
Such a nervy series now for all these players. GoodLuck may have thought that they had this going their way, but they will know at this point that it's not going to be like that. Some good bumps are coming in. Kariz, can he get the shots away? Triss, more last-minute defending from him. Needs some boost and gets it, then clears the ball. Ertung's desperately trying to chase this ball back. Does the half flip, tries to get in Triss's way. Triss demos him, but it just puts his eye off the ball. Has the attack gone? Not yet, with Elko getting some 50-50s. Finding Dort now looking so aggressive, just forcing 50-50 after 50-50, and GoodLuck can't get the ball away currently.
Yeah, Nico really was... Nico got himself in an awkward situation there, but it recovered quite quickly. Triss, once again, last-minute defense, getting another save, earning that Saviour medal. Surprised he didn't have it already, to be honest. He's been cutting it off so well. Sent towards the right by Psycho. Nico cutting off an opportunity there to be going onto the sidewall for an orange player to follow up. A miss coming out from Ertung. Now an orange offense. Nico is the only one back, but Triss whipping back, getting that boost, going up. May want to be a little bit more forwards. That was a pretty bad position for him. Under a minute remaining. Bear in mind, guys, this is the game to drop one of these teams down to the lower bracket and kill one of their lives. Yeah, they'll both still be alive in the tournament after this, but you're competing to stay in that top bracket and just be nice and healthy, nice and safe. Here's Psycho, his team looking very healthy at the moment, but Nico just fakes him out, waits his turn. I think he's low on boost, but the flicks again that we've seen from Finding Dort, such a weapon. They are very good in octanes. Oh, flicking the ball. God, Psycho there got about 3 touches onto the floor. Bounced it like a basketball underneath several defenders. Side flip. He misses. Ertung misses. Finding Dort get a goal at 17 seconds remaining from a send from Nico. You see him just jump, side flip, and Psycho was not prepared. Wasn't going in until Psycho hit it, but it wasn't prepared. He might have thought it was going posting in.
Unbelievably, GoodLuck give Finding Dort a gift, and Finding Dort have got 15 seconds now to hold to put this into a deciding game, but they've conceded, and GoodLuck have equalised. 13 seconds left. They just had to hold. The kickoff went to the side. Kariz beat his opponent to the ball, put it on target brilliantly. GoodLuck have equalised in this fourth game.
13 seconds remaining. Who is going to come out on top in this series, or in this game, therefore in this series? Triss now taking that left boost. Ertung with a double tap. Going to be low on boost now as he did go for the kickoff. Elko misses. Nico going for one, going for two, going for three. Hits it central. Triss up! No! The shot, no, nearly! Oh! Elko had a shot on target with that as well, just couldn't keep it off the floor. We're going to be going into overtime. If GoodLuck get this game, they are through without dropping this series. Kariz on target. What a save by Elko. Left wing now. So many challenges coming out. Psycho just needs to tap it gently on target. Triss, once again, what defense coming out from that little ginger.
Ertung puts it long, puts it high. Nico up against Kariz, does well enough, force the 50-50, put forward by Psycho. Elko's underneath the ball, gets a good touch. We need to see lots of composure from these players. I believe whoever's the most composed in this situation is going to win it.
Good demo
coming in from Ertung. Just trying to shake, just trying to rile Finding Dort. And now he's got time for a touch from Kariz. So much time in attack for these players. Triss just about gets the ball away and then gets the second touch. Quality defense from him. The counter-attack comes in from Finding Dort. Blocked by Nico.
Open net.
Is Nico going to get the finish? He
yes!
surely is!
Finding
and
Dort!
there is the winner! It's Nico with the assist! Elko puts it in from the 50-50. Finding Dort battle their way to a deciding game, and what a match!
Finding Dort 3-2 in the end. This is going to be going to game number 5. Who will stay alive in this upper bracket, and who will be sending the other opponent down into the lower half? That was a wonderful series. That was so good. Triss, the defense. The defense from the ginger.
Stumpy, that was the single best match. That's a single. Come on, we're hyped up, man. I'm going to touch you now. That was the single best match we've seen so far on today's stream. There was earlier the 2-goal comeback against Cantankerous. That was good. That was a really good match.
That was very nice.
That was a brilliant match of Rocket League. If anyone's tuning into this, I've never seen Rocket League before, anyone at Insomnia watching some games thinking, what is Rocket League all about? Why is it the best esport? Games like that are why. I thought Finding Dort were done. I thought GoodLuck were done. I thought Finding Dort were done again. Finding Dort win it. We're into game 5.
The individual performances there, that was so much more spread out, I feel. Yeah. I really feel like that was a little bit more team plays going on. It didn't feel necessarily like there was an offensive carry on either side. You see, nobody got 2 goals there. The only person not to score is Psycho, but he had multiple assists. He had multiple shots. They were hammering each other's goals equally. Finding Dort just managing to come out on top, keeping that composure. We always worry about their composure. So happy they kept it this time. Game number 5. This is the one. This is where Finding Dort really will show. Do they have the mettle to basically squeeze another game past GoodLuck? Will they fall? Will GoodLuck override them and steamroll their way through? Kickoff has happened. Within probably 7 minutes or something, we're going to know who the winner will be.
Kariz tries to get his team to a great start. Dunks the ball onto the post. Psycho goes up nice and early, and here is Elko. Actually misses that ball, but Triss is underneath it. Triss, the name we've said so many times. Just getting the ball away time and time again. Elko this time underneath this one. Gets a very confident touch and a second one. Keeps his car behind that ball. It looked scary, don't get me wrong. But what he did really well there was keep his car behind the ball at all times so that when the attack inevitably came on him, he was just able to just get his car in the way and just say, no, you're not going to score because I'm here. I'm literally here because you can't score.
Nice and high from Kariz. Goes for a touch over the top. Fakes it in the end. Kariz awarded that assist. Ertung with the long shot. It was all from that touch off the side. Just throwing off the defender. Nobody could get back in time regardless, to be fair. Nico really gave it a shot. 1-0 will be the scoreline as we enter this game. Judging by our previous games, that won't be the only goal. It won't be a 1-0. I imagine this will end with 3 or 4 goals scored throughout the game.
Yeah, you'd expect so. You would expect so. And here's Ertung trying to get the second one for his team. He's going to go high. Is there anyone on the end of it? No, there's not. It's Elko. Gets stopped by Carries, who just stays still and says, no, this is my ball. Gets a great touch. That should be 2-0. Yeah. What a start from GoodLuck. So far, showing the most composure out of these two teams. Carries just such a weapon. Triss beat into the ball by Psycho on the angle. You can't afford to hesitate against players like Psycho. As soon as you do that, you're going to be beaten. Carries going to come through and score the open goal. Yeah,
Carries is going to be... Yeah, he's been a very, very good offensive character thus far. Really, really enjoyed seeing what he can manage just to squeeze out. Psycho as well with the assist. Going for an air dribble now. Wants to go for himself. Goes towards that top left corner. Multiple touch on the air dribble. Off that right boost. Gets it round Elko. Gets it round Triss in the net. 3-0. Looking like it's slipping away from Fighting Dort somewhat. However, game number 1, we saw Fighting Dort go up 3-0 and then they lost 4-3 in overtime. So it's not unlike these teams to be trading goals that often.
I think that game sort of set us up for what we're about to see in this series. The 3-goal comeback. Nico, though, needs to be careful not to have it be 4, and we have got a 4-goal game. It's a long way back now for Finding Dort. GoodLuck just grinding them into dust at the moment with quality play. Kariz gets blocked by Nico, but Psycho is following up so speedily. Just rolls that ball into the net. Not even half the game gone. Barely even a third of the game gone, and it's 4-0.
Yeah, so it's falling apart a little bit, Finding Dort here. It's still not over. I still do not believe it's over. I think if you were very, very high level teams, like your RLCS level teams, only one comeback's ever happened from 4-0 between RLCS teams. I frequently dropped a 4-0 lead. I have been all over dropping 4-0 leads. That's not an issue.
You made a career out of it, haven't you?
For sure. So I think it's still possible. I really, really do. They just have to be a little bit more calm, more calculated, but still be aggressive. Pick your moments. Don't just throw your ball at it. Don't go silly. Don't get silly with it. Still maintain your composure.
The thing is, there's 3 minutes left, and I was saying in that first game, do you remember we thought, before we realised how good GoodLuck were, we thought that Finding Dort were going to walk away with this in the first minute. And that's because they scored 3 in 1 minute. Yep. So they are capable of doing that, and here's Elko trying to get that first go, and they just need to get that first, just need to break the deadlock, give them something to chase, give themselves a target. You know, if you concede 5, that could be that. That might be the killing blow. Maybe.
Yeah, 5-0 is big. A 5-0 is big. Oh boy. Okay. So if you're Finding Dort now, what do you do? What do you do? Do you become more aggressive? Do you really throw yourself at it? Do you make sure they can't leave their half? You boost up everything? Or do you wait for them to attack? Because now they're going to throw all 3 players at shots, I reckon. Because they can afford to lose 2 or 3. That's fine. Over. GG.
Let's talk about something else. Have you seen the news today?
I haven't actually, no. Should we go on BBC News now? We have had news today, though, if you want to check out our Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Twitter.com/thepubnhd.
Follow it as well.
Yeah, you might as well.
While you're there,
at this point, you might as well.
Literally may as well click follow.
Come on, let's stop here. So let's have a think about Finding Dort. Is this a collapse, or is this GoodLuck just waking up and saying, all right, let's stop playing now because we can do better than what we've been doing?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think Finding Dort had a little bit of good tilt. I think they've got to the point where they're thinking, right, lads, we can win this, we really can. And then one bad thing happens, then you're like, damn it, okay, maybe we can win this. And then as soon as another nil goes in, you're like, okay, we're done.
Good tilt is like having a pint and 3/4. Yeah, that's your peak level. You can do anything on a pint and 3/4. As soon as you finish it, oh boy, that second one's going to knock you off.
Nearly a goal, though, scored from Nico. They're still knocking on the door. It's just 6 goals in under 2 minutes is one hell of a task.
Hell of a door, that.
It's
Knock on that all you like. It's
hell of a door. It's a moat. It's a church door that's been open for about 30, closed for about 300 years.
400 years now because it's 7-0.
400 years, yeah. 7-0 does equal 400 years. Cool, Cole.
Yeah.
If one more goal is scored,
yeah,
we've got a prop, haven't we?
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
There's our prop. Pass the prop just in case.
Can we show the prop anyway, even if it doesn't?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You're so, like...
No, because it's special.
You care about jokes, don't you? You think, oh, let's make sure the joke works.
I'm burning this now. I've thrown it away. We're not showing that.
That's very rude to throw it away after Craftman Game just handed it to you.
Sorry, Crafters.
Yeah. Imagine if I handed you something and you just threw it on the floor. How would I feel, you know?
I feel like you're in a Lonely Island video.
Explain that reference to me, please.
I threw it on the ground.
I threw it on the ground when everyone was around.
No.
I just made that up.
Awful.
I threw it on the ground.
You know Lonely Island?
Yeah.
I threw it on the ground.
Okay, clearly I don't know this song, so what song is it?
I've given up, lads. Tunk is going to go for another shot. Can they get 9? Will this be a double-digit game? That's my new question. I don't want it to be.
Oh,
I
this is
feel
how this should have ended,
no,
Stumpy.
this is
what
harsh.
are you doing, lads?
This is a harsh 9-0.
Yeah, maybe GoodLuck will forfeit. Maybe.
They're still in this. Finding Dort are still in this.
Yeah, come on, Fighting Dort. Right, 0-0 from now. 0-0
0-0
from now. We're going to cast this.
jump.
We're going to cast this if it's 0-0 from now.
Jump.
1 minute and 25 seconds left. Can either of these two teams break the deadlock? There goes Carries, but Elko's
Nearly a
underneath
1-0.
it. So close. Who's going to be able to get this first goal? Elko spins around. Triss underneath the ball. Has the pass for Elko. Elko goes high. Can get a half a touch for Nico. Nico takes the shot. Almost scores off the crossbar. So much pressure on this goal. Who will be the first to break the deadlock? It's 0-0. Remember, everybody watching, not 9-0.
Oh, what a save by Ertung. Elko with a wonderful shot. Didn't get anywhere in the end, but it really was fantastic. Ertung. Oh my God, the 1-2-3 between Triss, an orange player, and another blue player. I didn't even catch his name. Still 0-0. Everybody here is still watching because this game really has just been such a landslide. We're going as if it's 1-0. 40 seconds remaining. Elko, they're out from his own half. Psycho up. Carries can't quite get the shot off there. Now Ertung hits it towards one of the blue players off his back wall. Being nice and slow here. 20 seconds remaining. Will we get an overtime, ladies and gentlemen? Game number 5.
A 9-0 overtime.
Potentially.
Finding Dort win 9-0.
Potentially. Next goal is double or nothing. So it's either 18-0 or 1-something.
Yeah. Yeah. Ertung's underneath the ball with full boost. Demos are flying in. Are they going to get the goal? Is this the one?
It's a double-digit game, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a double-digit prop? Do we have a double-digit prop?
Just put a digit up each.
Double digit.
Not that digit.
Fair enough. Yeah, we're not on camera, so it's fine. It's still technically stream safe.
Yeah, it is.
Saying in chat, good luck. People are laughing. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm glad.
That's an incredible loss.
Yeah.
I am just really impressed. If you look at the series, think, oh, 3-2, that must have been really close.
It was really close.
And you look at the final game.
That wasn't really close, was it?
10-0.
Yeah.
I've not won 10-0 for a very, very long time.
Carries is quite good at Rocket League as well. They all are, to be fair. Ertung,
Yeah.
Psycho, and Carries are pretty darn good on their side.
So that game's happened. Finding Dort been knocked down to the lower bracket.
Still in, though.
Yeah.
Still in.
Still in, yeah. Now we're at double limb. Good luck. They're still on top. That's fine. They're going to be making their way through. Other results that have happened. Cantankerous continue their streak of literally not losing a single game. They're now 18 for nothing.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
So they're doing pretty well.
I reckon they might go far in the tournament.
Yeah, 3-0 to Atlas Gaming. Defy went 3-0 versus Poggers. Shoot, score, repeat, 3-0 versus All Right. Apparently, also, I didn't see this stat. Triss has come back from a 6-0 deficit in a 1v1 before.
Oh, I remember that.
In less than 2 minutes.
I vaguely remember that.
So, the teams that we have got going through on the upper bracket are Cantankerous, Good Luck, Defy Gaming, Shoot, Score, Repeat. Unless, wait, is that the one that's just happened? Hang on. No, it wasn't. Okay, yeah. That's fine, that's fine.
Oh,
yeah, I've got a tab open of dog pictures.
I was just looking at those dogs.
So we could see a rematch between Defy and Cantankerous, which is what we wanted.
At what point?
Next. There.
Ooh. Is that the semis? The winners?
That's winners semis, yeah.
Oh, and then one of the
winners
finals,
yeah, I guess.
I getcha.
And then lower bracket we've got All Right, Arion Gaming, Poggers, ST16, Atlas Gaming, and Egg Theory. Oh, this has been good.
This has been really, really
really
good.
nice.
That was a great series. You know, it's on one hand, it's a bit of a shame. Well, it is a bit of a shame.
Ran away from them a little bit.
10-0'd it in the last game.
Yeah.
But let's remember the good times. What a series.
So a montage comes in.
What a series it was. That's the, you know, the ripple effect.
Yeah, on the music in the back.
Okay, and then we'll see some black and white moments of Triss scoring and the OT win and just all of those things. We have we have people.
We have people. We are doing an interview question mark, I believe. Murphy, give me a nod if we're doing a question mark. A question mark? An interview. An interview. Who do we have? Psycho. Okay.
This is Psycho.
Get the chair. Grab the chair. I'll give the. Oh, okay. Your headset. Grab the chair. Are you on that one? Right. Grab that chair. Right. It's coming in the middle. It's coming in the middle. We're going middle. Middle. Right. You get a headset. Right. Whack your headset on. I'm not putting it on you, mister. I'm not proposing. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm very well, thank you, mate. So you're
Good.
Psycho.
I am.
You're Psycho. How did you feel? How did you feel that last game went?
Well, the last game was a bit of a shutout. The others not so much.
Went quite well, really.
Really, they've been strong all series, but that last game they just sort of crumbled. I don't know what it was, but
Yeah. A little bit scary. So your first game, you were down 3-0.
We
you
were.
ended up winning 4-3 in overtime.
Yeah.
How was that? Were you guys were you nervous when you went 3-0 down, and then you got one that opened up, or how did you feel?
I think the 3-0 down actually made us a lot less nervous, because when it gets to that sort of stage, you think, okay, we're not coming back.
You got nothing to lose.
So you've got nothing to lose. So you go crazy, you try and do everything you possibly can to try and get that win. So. Yeah.
Until you then get to 3-3, and then it's overtime. You're like, we've accidentally done really well here.
You're fine, yeah.
Oh, you're fine then, you're still composed?
Yeah. I mean, what can go wrong? You could have lost that by, well, 10-0 as shown in the last game.
That's very true. That's very true. Cool, Coach, do you have any questions? Go on, lean in. Lean in. No, questions.
Can you beat Cantankerous?
Can you beat Cantankerous?
I think I'm obliged to say yes. So
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You're very obliged to say yes. Well
in which
done.
Case, yes.
I mean, Cantankerous thus far, they're on 18 for nothing.
Yes.
They've literally not lost a game.
I think it was to be expected. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, they're a very good team.
Yeah.
So you're happy with your performance personally and your team performance?
I was very happy. Yeah, especially in those last few games, because we have been struggling with some other teams that we came up against. We have been swept, so we did really well going into that. And yeah.
So So where are you at the moment in the old bracket? So you're going Cantankerous next, aren't you?
We are.
Okay. So when you beat them, you'll be through to this big bad round here. You'll be through to the semis.
Beautiful.
Win the semis.
Yep.
How do you feel your chances are of getting yourself on the stage? So the stage, do you know the stage you're on about? So that big bad purple
that
boy back
one.
there.
Yeah.
It's a big old stage.
Oh yeah.
It's a big old meaty stage. Are you confident of getting it? Do you reckon you'll get there?
I would like to hope so. I think
that'd be good.
Give it our best. Yeah.
Okay, so you're a confident man.
I would think so.
Respect. Cool. Do you have any more questions? No? Okay, well played. Okay, so how are we doing for time? I'm looking at okay, right, Tris, switch out, very quick switch out. Thank you very much, Psycho.
Thank you very much.
Give me a handshake. Give me a handshake. There we are. Good man. Right. Go on, Tris. Right. Quick stuff. It's gonna be quick fire. You ready? Right. Hi Tris, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you, mate. So it's double ginger mode over there. Tell you what, Cole. Cole, you grab this.
Yeah.
Is this on the one we
Hey Tris, how are you, mate?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm not too bad actually. I really enjoyed that. So finding Dort
Yep.
against GoodLuck, 2-3 loss.
Yes.
The fifth game, bit of a write-off. At what point were you like, we're done here? Can I ask?
It was probably around as they scored the fourth goal.
Okay, be super quick. All right, Tris. So what was your favourite moment of the series before we say goodbye to you?
Probably right at the beginning when Nico scored that insane goal. That was like hype for us.
And final question, Tris. You are the Dort. Are you going to keep coming to Insomnia and being called Finding Dort? Is that team name locked in?
Unless there's a reason why it shouldn't be that name, then yeah.
Respect. Hashtag LFO.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, all right, lads, that's going to be that. Well played, Tris. Sorry, I forgot you didn't have a microphone. Everybody, it's been a pleasure. We'll be back very soon. Until then, we're going to play some ads, so like watch them and buy the stuff, yeah?
Buy all of it.
All of it.